property. Okay, in the living room.
And how does this change color? Oh, because the flashlight changes color.
No, actually there's, it's these things here. These little beads that move.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Clever, clever.
It is clever. It's the most popular toy I've ever had. And then I have a
What do you charge for this?
$10.
$10
Uh-huh.
at parties.
No, $10 anywhere in the stores, at parties. It's
Where do you have it made?
It's in Hong Kong. And I have a torch top going for the Olympics. So you can try it.
You don't have to pay your $12 fee for the using of Olympic.
Well, I'm not going to use the Olympic thing. I'm going to call it a Liberty torch or a Freedom Flame or something. I actually looked into doing it with the Olympic insignia on there, but they wanted a lot of money.
Where it's called
Spirit medicine.
Spirit Medicine. Yeah.
You want to check the construction project?
Yeah. I just.
A little second story loft in, expanding this little space.
Yeah.
Me and my two kids, they're with me half the time.
Mm-hmm. Do I hear sacred geometry?
Yes, we did all of that.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me see if I can locate him. Yeah.
Shh. Indeed.
Hey, little
Birds, and look at all those stones.
Mm-hmm.
Smiling.
Psychotronic machines going all over to make the plants grow. I also call this Hummer Heaven. Especially at sunset, there's about 10,000 hummingbirds that converge on this place. All right.
Okay.
Well, the combination of black and red is a color of Germany.
No, well I don't know what some people call this. We took this hat to be the lovers in. We have a tarot deck of hats. So this was the lovers. So we put a little heart on there because it's like a dragon.
Yes.
And
Yeah, I see. Love is a dragon. Love can be a dragon.
it can be. A dragon.
Love can be a fiery love.
Actually, we have
Is this
like.
your magazine?
This is one of my magazines.
Yeah. My son is in the magazine. He had 2 magazines and he just sold them in Hawaii. And one was...
Damenhoer. Well, this is in Dutch, but this man has a temple under earth, and I don't have the pictures here, but you can see. Yeah, that's my thing. You see, this is a temple, under earth temple. Damenhoer, and it's really big.
Near the bottom of the canopy of the forest, you see a platform.
Mm-hmm.
That's a scientific canopy observation platform. It's 200 feet up. The tree itself is 250 feet tall, nearly 300.
So that's serious.
Yeah, it's a big giant tree. Did you get your tea? I'll go and get mine.
Tea and Penny takes your tea.
Hey, what a space.
So you're Dutch?
Yes.
I used to spend time in Holland. In fact, during the war, I had a sweetheart in Antwerp, instance, I would go across from Antwerp, and of course they speak Lam.
Lamps.
And I learned my first words in Dutch, of course, ik heb je lief. She wrote letters and everything to her, and so I learned a little Dutch. But I just forgot. We're going to make a video tomorrow of what we call a fashion show.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
On a Sunday we go down to the market and we buy dresses and things for $1 or $2, and then we come home and she dresses up and there's all these different women. I go to bed at night with about 10 women there. I'm in love with each one of them. They're incredibly beautiful. You know, she does it. Make a movie of it.
Annie Spindler, what is
Sprinkle.
Sprinkle does.
Oh,
You know her?
Annie Sprinkle?
I know Annie, but...
Yeah. You know Willem de Ridder in Amsterdam?
Who?
Willem, her lover
No,
for a long
no,
time.
no,
It was
no.
Willem de Ridder who was
Right.
he was in the movie too,
Uh-huh.
in that Sacred Sex thing.
Oh,
Annie
right.
Sprinkle, I've met her a few times in Amsterdam.
Yes.
Yeah. I looked at her. Now this trick, you get the light to
Oh,
look
right,
into
right,
inside.
right.
It's kind of funny, isn't it? Yeah, no, I looked into you. Literally.
Looking deep into.
His character.
Mm.
Her character.
Yeah, we were there.
But I don't know. Is she the one that brought in the concept of female ejaculate?
No,
I
I
think
She
so.
didn't bring it in. She just
Huh?
popularized it.
What?
It's popularized
No,
it. but
I
she
don't
didn't
know
bring
who
it
is
in.
now. This has only come in the last year that I've heard them calling it Amrita, which is not really the correct
Not
term.
really.
It's not.
Kosher.
What would be the correct term for that?
Well, I don't really.
That's
Well,
Charles and
I've
Caroline.
never seen any
Yes, it's
female
Charles and
ejaculate
Caroline.
in the sense that they say it can be like a male sperm.
I experienced. We have experienced it at one time, and I didn't know, and I thought she was peeing at the time, but obviously she didn't. But it was like I was sitting here, and it was like, hey,
What's hitting you?
what's hitting me? It's like she was.
It's almost they can
Yeah,
be
like that.
there can be so
Like-
much
like
more
the-
than they could hold in their body.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I mean, it really is pretty amazing.
Yeah.
the quantity
It's. I thought she was peeing, and she wasn't. Yeah. So I've seen it, and I thought, well, is this a misfunction, or is it what we all should
Hyper.
I
try
don't
to
know.
achieve?
So I'm a scientist, so one person you can't do science with because they can have all kinds of tricks.
Yeah.
They can have little packets of stuff in their hands.
Yeah, this was
or,
not. No, this
pussy
was not
or-
in a trick situation. This was a real situation.
Yeah, but you don't know what she did put up there beforehand.
That's also possible. Yeah.
Put a little squirter up there.
You really feel that this is questionable? That
Oh, people do
there's-
all kinds of things. You have no idea. Humans are the most secretive people. Their secret sides are very mysterious. You think people who just walk around looking so good, and you know, they have secret things they do with themselves and others behind the scenes you never believe.
Well, that may be true.
And
Christopher,
the
but
same with metaphysical people.
I've got some
they
experience
invent a
with
lot.
this one.
And that sort of thing. And then the whole field is full of people who deceive themselves.
I give you a good example of that. In Amsterdam, we have these booths,
Oh, you can't disappear in Holland.
and I think that's such an essential freedom that you have. Like, if you killed 100 people and decide to disappear and start all over again, new, you can in this day.
Yeah.
In Holland and Europe, you can. And I'm trying to protect that right, that you can disappear, because I think it's a Christian thing that it's very fundamental to society that you allow people to disappear and start new again.
Well,
But
I'm
that-
disappeared here. You see, I'm in the middle of the forest.
Yeah.
A mile from the road.
Yeah.
But I mean legally and whatever.
Yeah.
To
Oh, you mean
text.
with
Yes,
paperwork and
but
stuff.
but that is possible and no longer in Europe, and I think that frightens society, because suppose you are a bad guy, you have 50 people, and you decided you want to start all over again, you can do it here
Yeah.
up to a
Yeah.
thing, but that freedom is lost in Europe because they will always find you,
Yeah.
and that I think is it's
Well, freedom to be good by itself, without freedom to be the devil, it doesn't mean anything.
no, because of course people would use this freedom also to start and kill again.
Yeah.
But I feel that if we should allow people to do this,
People should be allowed to do whatever they want to do, as long as it doesn't harm others.
Mm-hmm.
But if they want to kill one, then of course that's different. You know, I'm not sure we want a person to be free to kill everyone.
I don't know. We
Yeah.
know that we claimed wanted to kill everybody, maybe didn't.
Yeah.
I just read
Well,
this.
Hitler killed quite a few.
Yeah, but
quite a few people with him.
I saw this writing of Charles Manson at the
Yeah.
time he was
Yeah.
sentenced. That's an incredible piece of where he says, you want me to kill. It is you who project this into me. Yeah?
Yeah, it's an easy thing to say with your mouth. Killing is not with the mouth.
You know that he never personally killed
I
them.
don't listen to human words. It's all bullshit to me. Philosophy and religion and science even. It's all words and concepts, and it's all masturbation of the mind. It's not really real.
What is real?
Energy.
Yes, I agree.
Energy, the last resort. Words are not energy. They may carry energies from a person who has it. Like envelopes, you can put energy in words. And in video. That's another thing we're trying to do, is put the energy onto the video rather than the words and the concepts. So you feel something. And we'll show you a company video about labels and tell me if you get the energy of the products. In a 10-minute video, we can only say about 3 words about each product. How do you market something without boring people to death by making a video of every product and everything that's in it and why it's the...
You know that.
Yeah, we didn't do a video like that. We did
No,
it
but
with,
you know how to
She
do it.
did
You
it.
have to come up
She
with
did
the
it by-
energy that it represents.
with the voice and the concepts and all that sort of thing.
But we know that if the message about anything comes from the heart and the mind and everything at the same time, it's very easy. It gets across.
It impregnates on the tape. And
Yeah.
energy.
Yes, of
Yeah,
course.
real energy, not just human hormones. Human hormones make energy too, but it doesn't come on the tape. But
no,
real
it's
energy can come on the tape. We used
So,
to
but then you
have
don't think words can
in
carry
that
that?
shrine over there. We used to have a radiesthetic energy producer that contacted all the trees on their frequencies to remind them why they were here, why they're on the planet at this time, to communicate with humans.
Do you think this is a magical space here, out here? This
Oh, it is a magical space.
how do you find that?
Magic happens here.
Yeah, well, I came
That's
up,
one
and
way.
there is what I noticed is a more curly environment. Curly in the sense is the more chaotic.
Yeah. Oh,
Things
it's
more
free
here.
Total freedom. You can be who you want to be, except don't kill me.
If that's
can
your
do
karma,
anything.
that's fine.
Anything.
Yeah.
You know, I believe in freedom for everybody.
No, but his policy is, total freedom for everyone, allow everyone to be who they are, but as long as you don't do it at the expense of somebody else.
That makes sense.
No, but what I noticed is driving up this road, I said, oh, this is one of those places where there is a certain looseness of the
No,
structure.
It's just natural.
I
nature.
would call it a singularity point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, there's
something-
something buried down here, according to some psychics, who
Yeah.
say something came and buried it by that tree. That big tree that I was telling you about.
Yeah.
You can't see with the light where it is, but I'll take you around there and see the
Yeah.
platform. In fact, you might want to go up if we
Yeah.
took
Yeah.
Matthew.
That's what we could not do without.
These are some of Penny's paintings on the wall.
Yeah, I know. She made
So
lovely
that-
paintings.
that's
I know.
one of her paintings.
She made these wonderful paintings. Let me see.
And then through here there's some more paintings.
Windows that go out automatically, fire on.
I know, he's complained about the restrictions here, but that's
And these are from made a video of this using these
Yeah,
paintings.
she's
Vera Hollander?
yeah, I know the name, but I don't.
Miss
haven't-
the Helly Hooker.
Right, I haven't seen her in a
This is
minute.
supposed to be my office, but I never used it. It was
Yeah.
too far to walk all
Yes,
the
I
way
moved the desk out of here.
to my secretary's office, which is like 200 feet away.
Yeah, it's too-
No, it's my sewing room.
So she is sewing.
you claimed it.
Great. Oh, there's the pictures of my farm. I've lost that for years.
And this is in this way too.
So that you know why it's good to show. Get around.
Scene, Larry.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is a lovely room, gosh. So,
So this is a vibration bed. It plays music through, or vibrations through the bed, and so
Yeah.
you can feel them in all through your
Oh.
body. So if you have favourite music, you can listen to it with your entire body as well as your ears. And lights flash to the music, the frequencies enter the eye, they enter the ear, they enter the skin, and they enter the body itself.
Yeah.
And you can feel the vibrations.
Yeah, you realize I have the only cyberspace shop in the world where we actually display and sell brain machines. Ego Soft in Amsterdam.
Oh, did you ever get a vibra sound?
I didn't get it because it's too expensive for
Yeah,
the
this is a vibra sound.
But I have a...
We could one to the other. See, they're set up to copy.
That's
18 million. No, 18 languages.
18 languages.
And 3 million.
That's close to the Bible, you know.
Stones I find so amazing.
So this is where we make videos where, you know, if it's not outside.
This is the one. Visions of the Arrows.
Yes, you really saw it.
I saw it. That's why I said, because I remembered.
You want to figure it's that.
Oh, this is
a workshop.
The warehouse, the lab.
Here I can make anything with my tools and things.
Oh my God.
And product.
No,
This is also
This is all my books.
20 or 30 books in here.
Oh,
You remind me of an image.
Oh, good. She's gonna find Moxie.
who's Moxie?
It's a beautiful white cat. Beautiful, beautiful white cat.
Self-sufficiency. Because I think there are needs for self-sufficiency.
I don't have any problem. I have one problem.
I see that. Suddenly I see a...
People too. So why allow them to make their own? We haven't had time to come up here.
You don't happen to have like... how do you call this photography stuff? Trillion photography stuff?
Well, I have that stuff here.
Yeah, there's a guy in England who makes all this stuff. I get charged.
This might be
Okay.
made
I know. When I came first in here, I had sparks coming off with the walked in between the things.
Our electronics...
He's the one that basically made it popular in this country.
When we making all the pendulums, that was the first one.
This was number one?
The mind pendulum, what we call Egyptian joy and appreciation and that sort of thing. Because unless you have those, you know, the product's not so good. So,
I'm listening with open our ears and mouth.
I see why that was there. This was a spilling from one of those things in order to put it. So you want a trip around the, well, let's go look at that movie, shall we, the label?
Okay, so I think feels like
Above the floor of the forest, and that's a canopy, that's overlooking all the canopy of the forest. The canopy studies we're doing about how it attracts rain, and the life that goes on in the canopy is more than the life that goes on in the ground, you know. More insects,
Well, I didn't know that.
more birds, more everything. Yeah. Angle changes. And this is a hilltop where I'll take you and show you the view from there, you see. That's a lovely, I call that Buddha's Hill. It's, I was leaving
Places.
at the time.
Well, it is.
Yeah. It's a tall tree.
Yeah.
It's 27